Okay, so we are interviewing Shay Dempsey today for Beauty and the Dirt. Shay, welcome. Hi. You are the person responsible for all the looks for Henry Holland.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
How's
Yes.
it all going? You did his shows before?
Yeah, this is my fourth collection with Henry now, and it's really exciting. He probably wouldn't like me to say it seems very different from what's coming. As I said, I can't say too much about it, but there's lots of different textures and different fabrics, and it's just really different. So I'm really hyped about it. We just finished trying to finish the look on the hair today.
Brilliant.
And I think we're there. I think we're nearly there.
Fantastic. Did it take long to get that look, or?
Since about a couple of hours. But then again, it's been over conversations, and we go through basically, what's going to work so well with the clothes, what's going to work well going down the ramp, what's not going to take away from the clothes too much, and yet, working with Sebastian, we want to get the best out of what we can do with the hair and work with the product, so it works with the collection. But I have to say, yeah, we've put a lot of time and a lot of effort into getting the hair right, yeah, I can't wait for it to be shown.
Brilliant. So you've done the previous 4 seasons.
Yeah.
What was the inspiration for the last season that you did?
Well, again, to try and get to the sort of the end section, it's like to try and get sort of like an A, B, C, and right to Z. With Henry, and really it was this ghetto girl type thing where we wanted to still sort of keep the hair quite clean, but yet have a volume in an area, so we didn't want to have really big hair. So what we did was we decided to use a product called Volupte, which would give the hair volume but still keep this really soft and bouncy sort of feel to the hair, and keep it in a ponytail, like a high ponytail. And because he had these bandanas, we thought we'd wrap the bandanas around the ponytail to really sort of give it that real strong sort of ghetto look. And I think it worked really well. I mean, there was no other ponytails out there for Fashion Week, and especially our sort of ponytail had that real sort of bounce and that movement, so it still looked like hair, and it looked glossy and it looked shiny. So you had all these young girls with that sort of ghetto style, but yet this really nice sort of manicured hair. So it seemed to work.
Yeah, no, definitely. And did you have to work a lot with makeup artists to get that look, or is it more kind of Henry dictating, or is it very?
Well, I suppose it's almost like a storyboard that sort of starts, and we work together. The girls in MAC are amazing, and when it comes down to nearly like a week before the show, we do the full, the clothes, the hair, the makeup, the look. We sort of dissect it, take it apart again, work on it again to refine it as much as we can. And I know it's sort of 2.5 hours of madness backstage, and the hair is flying, and there's hair dryers and hairdressers and makeup artists, but we have put a lot of time and effort into getting there. And I think Henry has Sam as stylist and himself, and they work very close together with us, and anything that they come up with that would be new, it's just mailed straight across and you're just on it straight away. So it's a good collaboration.
Oh, that's good. So in terms of other shows, apart from Henry's, which are obviously your favourite, have you got any that stand out for you look-wise that you've done, or that you admire from other people?
I suppose, being a hairdresser and working for Sebastian, Alexander McQueen last year, when, as a hairdresser, looking at how Guido could create, fins that looked like something from a fish, and you look at the time effort that was put into actually sort of like, that was totally new to the eye, and yet it worked so well with the makeup, it worked so well with the clothes, but yet for a hairdresser it hadn't been seen before. There was versions of. So that's still in my head, that still stands out so strong, because as I said, it was almost like, groundbreaking stuff. And again, it was a beautiful show as well.
Yeah,